Yay Networks. Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas. There is my darling Gary with the T and my sweet thing, Tamra Cherie. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but since it did.
I know T and Cherie, honey. Isn't that something?
It did.
That's so cute.
Yes, guys. Welcome to There I Said It. New episodes pop up every single Wednesday. Make sure you like us. Make sure you hit that alert button so that you know as soon as new episodes drop. And we're just talking about all the things like, every celebrity, every actor, every actress, every rapper, the culture. If it's the culture, we are talking about it here. You are so cute. And you look Christmas hat, Tamra.
Thank you. I
was going to say, why you didn't tell us, but I got my...
Well, you do have your Christmas sweater on.
Oh my God. And I got some
babies. My fourth graders.
And I don't even know what mine said. I didn't know if she was Santa or ho, ho, ho. He was one of them. But
yes. Ho, ho. I'm just kidding. Yo, let's get into it. Y'all were saying, I don't know what happened with Tamar Braxton. Do tell, what is the story?
Tam, you go first.
Well, this past weekend, she did do a concert. She had a concert. And in the concert, she actually stated that, people thought that she was not going to go get her man back after, and I'll make sure I get the wording right, after that he took a crackhead to a basketball game. And she let people know that they were broken up during that time. That was not her man at the time. She could have went out with his homeboy during that time too, but she went and got her man back. Pretty much, that's the summary of what happened. And Tommy Lee from Love and Hip Hop, who the guy, JR, that's her boyfriend's name, actually did take out. She took to social media and she pretty much provided receipts. And when we talk about receipts, she provided screenshots and messages between the two of them that had taken place. When she said he looked nice in a suit, he responded back pretty much, let me take you to dinner.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he said that, baby. He said, let him take her to dinner. And, and they went to dinner. But, now Tommy, because she said, I don't know if he was not just really her type or whatever it was, but, she said he seemed thirsty. So she said, she decided, she wanted to go to dinner with him. So they went to dinner.
Tamar's your co-worker.
I know that. Well, honey, but
co-worker.
Yeah, but honey, it's out of the press. So anyway, so he took her out to dinner and stuff, and they went to a hotel, and she made it very. Yeah, they went to the Ritz-Carlton, and
for dinner
afterwards. However, it was all in the midst of all that. But she made it very clear that they went to the Ritz-Carlton. But she said, that she don't think that she realized that he wasn't her type of man. She said because he used his points to get the room.
Oh, now you know why.
And we paraphrasing. I mean, I'm just not telling how it all went. I'm just going along with it, whatever how it went. But that was not all in that order. But anyway, so she said he had points. So she said she already knew at that time she didn't want him because he had used his hotel points. But they did not. Let's repeat. They did not engage in sexual activities, Alfreda. But she did let him eat her booty. That was her words.
I'm going to hang up this phone. And I'm not going to put up with this, Gary.
Tam, am I lying? That was her word.
She had a lot
Actually,
to say.
that is sexual. That is a sexual act. But
she said that.
Act.
It is.
She said he ate her booty. She let him eat her booty.
Didn't stop there. Like she said, pretty much that he told her a lot of Tamar's business.
A
lot of her business, trying to say that she was messy, trying to say that she had to move back in with her mom. And he was
sold out concerts.
She's saying I had only known the guy for like a week. And he was telling her all of these things.
Yeah,
has Tamar responded
allegedly about Tamar?
Has Tamar responded to her saying they didn't have a sexual act, but they completely had a sexual act?
But he told all this girl, but he said, honey, that her concerts weren't sold out. He just went on and said all kinds of stuff for him. But one thing I will say that I do like Tommy for what she said, good, we are not going to we are two black women letting this white man play us like that, honey. She said, we are not.
I don't think I want Tamar to take him back.
Tamar took him back. She's with him.
She's with him now. I didn't really like how he's moving.
No, but first of all, this is why I tell y'all asses for one damn thing. You can't take these damn broke men, or not broke because he's an attorney, but that don't mean he's rich. But you can't take these men. I never get like, what's her name? Said girl, Ray Janae said, Lil Wayne's daughter. She said she was no longer gonna date these goddamn men. And when she dated a man, she ain't taking them to no concert. She ain't putting them no shoes on. She ain't doing it. Because when you take these damn men, which I've been in the public eye, and then he want to become a damn star, and now you think he's bigger than you. And honey, you done took this damn, and yes, he's an attorney and all that stuff, but that don't mean shit. But now, honey, he's a star in his head because he's with you, because you're the biggest star he's dated. He dated other black women because he got black babies. But he's dated other black women and stuff. Now he's a star because, honey, you didn't put him out there. Now people know who he is, and that's not a good look.
Gary, don't be like, don't let these white men. Women let black men do the same exact
I'm
thing.
saying about all goddamn men, honey. If you the star, honey, no, sir. If you, and that's one of y'all problems, too, when y'all get with these men. And
Stop saying y'all.
Well, I'm just saying women, damn it.
Right,
You know
Tamar.
what I'm saying? Y'all want to sit here? Well, Leroy at home, he do the garbage can. I want to make him feel good like a man. So let him come on the red carpet with me. And you bring Leroy ass on the carpet with you, and before you know it, now he's the damn star. No, ma'am. Your ass gonna stay picking up trash, and I'm gonna do the red carpet. And when I get home, we're gonna be together as husband and wife. So, no. So that's what's going on, honey. So now this goddamn man, honey, he's becoming a star, honey, in his mind, because he done got with these women and stuff and not doing this his stuff, honey. Ain't no way in hell. And she told Tamar, yes, bitch, when you're kissing my ass.
Ooh,
because, honey, he ate out it good.
Goodness. Oh,
Yeah.
that is a lot of information. And
That's
then
none of
let's
my
not forget how they
business.
met, too. Because he wanted to date a star. Because he did the reality show.
That's right.
That's
Yep.
how they
That's right.
met. Like he was either, and I remember I watched the very first episode. Evelyn Lanzada passed on him. She was like, I don't want to talk to him. He had so many kids and all of this. And I remember that episode because it was like the first episode, if I'm not mistaken, first or second. It was very, very early on. But he wanted to date a star because he went on there looking for a star because that's all the ladies that were on the show. They were already stars. So
Messy.
he does like that spotlight.
Yes, he
likes
does,
it.
honey.
Absolutely.
So, child, but he told all this girl, bitch, that was not cute at all. Ain't no way in hell, honey. So now you done publicly humiliated me, and and then, but you, the thing is though, and what people are saying, Tamar should have just kind of kept quiet at that concert. You did not have to call that girl crackhead because, bitch, you just opened up a can of worms.
Honey.
And she also told him to that nigga, shit, and you drive a Bentley. She said, I drive a Rolls Royce, so I'm not impressed. That's what she said.
I
did
feel
say
sorry
that.
for Tamar, y'all, because she keeps picking the same kind of man. She keeps picking the same. She needs friends. She needs friends or family who's like, girl, sit down for a minute. Sit down and stop choosing. And she may be just lonely. I don't know what the deal is, but I think she wants to be with someone. And I don't like this guy. I don't like him for her. I don't like him for him. Maybe none of my
I
business.
don't like
but
the way he's moving at
the
all. Because
fact that
didn't
the girl said he did
something about
that.
Tamar. After they broke up, he said something about Tamar.
Yeah,
That's messy.
But
That's
you-
girly. That's so
and
girly.
Yeah, but that's something that y'all asses gotta realize. Y'all gotta remember, baby. Well, I mean, I'm pretty you married. Tam, you, honey, out there dating or whatever. Y'all gotta realize that the new man ain't no joke, bitch. The new man is no joke. The new man,
He's no joke.
the new man got more bitch ways than women.
Oh,
Yes, he's talking more and more. He's not
On
remember they
social
used to just
media.
talk. Yeah, they used to talk in the barbershop. Now, bitch, he's talking on social media.
Yes.
And he's doing every damn thing, honey. He's telling all your business, honey. More than
that's not a real man.
That's not a real man.
Well, I just said, I said it's the new man.
That's not a real man who does
That's
all
why
that.
I don't have that damn problem because, bitch, if I mess with one, he ain't talking because he's going to be too busy to want nobody to know he's messing around. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Gary,
But,
don't protest
so-
too
Why
much.
we don't know any of Gary's business.
None.
So
None.
I don't have none. So right now I'm just
Who
sitting
he
up in my
dated,
room
when
like
they dated,
Brandy.
we know none of that.
Wow.
So
So what we
y'all
gonna do for
just-
Tamar, Gary?
Good, we gonna pray
for.
We gonna
yes,
pray, honey.
We're gonna pray
We
for.
gonna pray. I'll
For
stay in a few
real.
minutes.
That's your coworker, man. She needs
But
some
we don't
counseling.
talk about that. We just
Yeah,
talk about
you guys
everybody
just
else.
I get it, but she needs some serious counseling, and I hope she stops messing with him. I hope she will
I
come
don't
to
know.
realization of everything that he did. Went out and did like this with this chick. Gross.
And that's
And then you gonna get with me the next week.
But they
Very
said
ill.
we broke. I don't understand this shit when we was broke up. Bitch, we was just broke up for a week.
Yeah, he had a baby with her, but it was a break baby. No, there's no
thank
such
you.
thing as break
Not that
babies.
part. What he did take to social media to apologize to Tamar, trying to say that I should have never talked to that lady. I should have never done Tamar like that. I'm happy to be back with my. But he didn't deny the part that Tommy said, and Tommy gave him a warning. She says, "JR, you do not."
You don't want it.
Not.
And this-
Yes, she warned him very
But
well.
tell
in her-
what's the kid
in
thing
her
about it?
Instagram post.
He's a lawyer, and y'all sending text message. Nigga, are you crazy? You don't send receipts.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't want him as my
Social
lawyer.
media at that.
I do not want him as my lawyer.
And all she did was say, "You look nice in a suit," and that's all she really had to say.
Well, that does sound like he is thirsty. That is very thirsty. That's all she had to say.
Yeah,
that's all she said. She was like, "You look nice in your suit," and he said something about it. It started from there, and probably the third line, Alfreda's third or fourth line, it said, "Let me know when you can go to dinner when you're in town. Or let's go to dinner. Or let me take you to dinner," or something like that. Something to that. It didn't take much. That's the key point.
Oh, but let me tell you,
much at all. Okay?
Where these men are so damn dumb.
And
look at the White House. You on goddamn social media with a fucking drag queen, you dumb bastard. Not your goddamn business out. Girl, that's the craziest stuff. What is wrong with these people?
It's almost like, you know, millennials. Well, I guess he might be millennial. You know, generations of these young ones. I have to tell my kids, listen, do not use social media as your diary. Just know somebody can screenshot it. Don't put anything on social media. Like, learn this lesson. But we got grown people beyond grown in relationships.
Meet people now.
Yeah, no, so it's just
exactly right. That's so weird. That's how people meet people now.
Yeah, that's the new way, honey. So,
Okay.
Love, so we just got to pray, honey. That's all we can do.
Yes, always we got to pray, don't we, Gary?
Yes.
In other news, we told y'all, didn't we? Nelly and Ashanti. I said Ashanti. Yes, honey, they're about to have a baby. I know you're mad about it, Gary. They are happy about it. They are pregnant and they look happy. And sometimes you have to go around the way.
According to Us Weekly.
We should say Us Weekly saying that she's definitely pregnant. Yes.
Yeah,
according to Us Weekly.
Being confirmed by them.
But why? I promise you, she feels she's getting old.
For sure. Okay.
About that.
So what?
But I believe she has said before in an interview before that she wanted a family. And that probably was a couple of years ago.
But I don't understand it. I don't know, maybe because my ass been single all my life. I don't understand this stuff. I have never yearned for no damn family. I'm not going to say I yearn, but I would love to be have a companion. But I'm sure not going out on no damn limb, bitch. As long as they got malls, I'm not going to settle. I'll go to the goddamn mall when I feel like I want somebody. And just go to the mall.
Here's the deal. You're not a female. There's something about having a baby. There is something, and you know, some people can't have kids, but there's something about having a baby. I will go on and say there's something about, you know, something growing in your body, number one, and breastfeeding, all the things that come with any or some of it or none of it is fine. But there's something about having this little person growing in your belly. And I think a lot of women want to experience that.
Well, I guess we don't know exactly, but honey, the richest woman in the world, Oprah Winfrey, she ain't got no damn baby and no man. She got a man living with her.
But we don't know why she does. Stedman.
But yeah, she got a man living with her, but she ain't got no husband.
For 30 years.
Yeah, but she just had no husband. So she ain't yearning for no husband. She got a man.
We don't know why Oprah doesn't have kids.
Well, we don't know why she had no kids, but she could have bought one. She could have had a surrogate. She could have did anything, honey.
Well, she does have a number of godchildren and people that can call her children.
Yes.
Hers. My child. Her baby.
Well, I'm just saying, you know what Ashanti could have done is she could have gone to a sperm bank and she could have done it that way, but why not just have it by someone you know, someone you have loved, and someone who she's back in love with? Even if the relationship doesn't work out, she has a baby. Apparently, she wanted one.
He's a good father.
Yeah.
Well, he got two other kids, so we guess
so many things that goes into that. Like, you know,
I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I like Lost Love. I like J-Lo and Ben Affleck. I like when Lost Love comes back.
But I just guess it's just and it's not insecurity, it's just my messed upness in my head. Because all I'm thinking about is we broke up, nigga, you went dip in some more.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it either. Now you came back to me, girl. And I know you...
apart for 10 years.
I don't care.
We're going to have to get you over that part.
That it can't just do
like the part that people do go on, and they do think that they're not going to come back and spin the block. They think that.
But
so
I just think about
on with their lives.
You see her some goddamn well. I know you still somewhere. You see her somewhere when you go out the house.
What is the point? So what?
That just bothers me. I don't know what it is, honey. That's like I've always said, if I was to be in a serious relationship, I don't want to date somebody like Cheers, where you want to go, everybody know your damn name. I don't need nobody to know your ass. When I go out the house,
date a Nelly.
No. That's right. So it's too much. I don't know why I'm just like that. I mean, I know it's kind of crazy, but I don't know.
So you don't think J-Lo and Ben Affleck should have gotten back together? They were both married and engaged and all that. You don't think they should have gotten back together?
But let me because y'all remember
they had whole families.
families. See, we all know that we in this business. We all know, everything ain't what it seems too. We know that.
That's true.
But we just working it out. We just working it out. Because goddamn it, J-Lo and Ben had problems not too long ago. They were talking about it. And it's just, we just working it out. They just, sometimes we together for business.
I don't think that about J-Lo and Ben. I think they really, I think they didn't
keep up appearances.
But you think that's a business?
Well, not so much a business, but I'm just saying, sometimes we just keep up appearances. So I just don't know. I know it's not going to be happy every day, but I just want to be in stuff where I could just be, when I was in my relationship, it was happy. And I knew, I don't know what it was, because I got telephone calls from these goddamn queens, honey, talking about, they was, with him. Stuff like that. But I don't believe how I got the courage, and I thank God for being strong. But I'm like, bitch, you got to go. Because you ain't staying here, honey. I don't know who that crazy hoe is, honey. I could go outside, she could knock me in the head with a goddamn bottle. And they say, who hit you? I say, the queen in the put the bottle. Nope, I don't know who she is. It's just the person with the bottle. So, honey, you know these goddamn queens. I don't. So, no, you got to go.
No, I get it. But that's different because that's somebody messing with somebody while you're together. We're talking about someone who dated, broke up, both did their own things, and then came back together.
You might be done with me, but I might not be done with you. So that means, honey, I can come out and get your goddamn person.
But that means nobody can date ever. That means you can't date anybody because everybody has an ex.
Well, Alfreda's, maybe nobody can date, but things happen though.
Okay.
Because we know one thing, like Nelly is the one that really, he was engaged to someone else, and his relationship was really public. Ashanti.
Yep.
I definitely believe Ashanti dated, but Ashanti is more, and that's just women sometimes. Ashanti is more private with her life.
Well, that's good.
Ashanti, and especially who she's dating, because of course, we saw Ashanti going from coast to country to country and traveling.
She did get right here with me, honey, this year.
She's more private. She's more of the private person.
But remember what I said earlier about the damn new man? Look at that crazy bastard. What's his name? Who just came out of nowhere and started talking about how they dated and shit. That was her old producer. What's his name?
Oh, you're talking about Irv Gotti.
Irv Gotti.
Oh.
Hell, you think he was a heterosexual man and keep your damn mouth closed? 30
years later, you have a way that you're feeling about Ashanti 30 years later.
Don't you hate men like that?
That goes back
I had her.
Like,
no, you didn't.
It's just crazy.
Moved on, and people are like,
you got a damn wife and children.
Yes, are you seriously talking about Ashanti and she's not even thinking about you? That's crazy.
She's the one that got away, but she's the one he never even had. You never even had her like that. Otherwise, y'all would have stayed together.
Your man
it's just too much.
I hate when I hear people like, I used to. No, you didn't. Didn't nobody want you? Please. Speaking of confirmations, also confirmed. Cardi B and Offset done.
She's single again.
Yeah.
I mean, do y'all think this is going to stick?
Again?
Do y'all think it's going to stick?
I asked the question, y'all. And y'all ladies, y'all men. It's really sad though for y'all ladies. It doesn't matter. These damn men, I want a woman that look like this. I want to have a round ass. I want to have perky titties. I want to look this, long hair, blah, 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 blah. Cardi B had all that and did all that. And allegedly you still cheated?
Yeah. Not only does she have the look that you wanted, she's rich, she's successful, any and everything. She done gave you 2 babies. Because let me tell you something. I do truly believe this about anybody, female or male. They are who they are. Like this man was who he was when they met.
Yeah.
Before they got married.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the strippers that he was messing with. That she allegedly
and men have to change their own.
And you think he's going to change because you get married and have babies with him?
Men have to change on their own. They have to want to change. Men have to change on their own. They have to want to change. A woman cannot change a man.
And generally, they're not going to change for you because you've already taken it. They're going to change for that next woman who's boy, bye. That's who they're going to change for.
And I was told too, honey, they said, honey, no matter what, you could be the prettiest, beautiful, most sexy, whatever woman your ass want to be. But it's a man around the corner say, I hate that bitch.
That's right.
So, I don't think Cardi B, I don't think they really liked each other. They got together because of the business.
Do you really
I
think
feel
so?
it.
I think
If-
she liked him. I
Well,
think
no,
she
may
wanted.
have liked him a little
think
bit,
she liked
but they
him a
got
lot.
together because of the business. They were
They
both
liked
in the
each other,
business.
but I think that's something they had in common. I think they
Huh?
really did. I think they really did like each other. I really think they had love for each other, but I think the business is what they had in common.
Yeah, they were there, and that's what brought them together.
Yeah, yes,
And
exactly.
then
Sad.
some people be saying they might, even though they not perfect. Jay-Z and Beyonce, we're gonna be the next them. Look what we could do. We could rule the world.
Yeah,
But
think about it.
again-
They had McDonald's commercials together.
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah,
But
they were
again,
doing
I
business
think
together.
I think sometimes, like Beyonce, I think she married her dad. She married Matthew Knowles, who was a businessman. And I think sometimes you do want to marry, like, I think maybe that they're similar. Like, she's a businesswoman. And I think here's another thing. In these marriages, y'all, they don't have to wake up next to each other every day. Sometimes Beyonce is over here, Jay-Z's over here. It's not like me and my husband every day,
Right.
in and out, we are together. And so we have to get along. We have no choice because we are, I'm not some celebrity who's in a different city, in a different
Yeah.
country, for weeks at a time. So when they get together, it's all roses because they hadn't seen each other in 3 weeks a month.
Yeah, for
So
a
I
couple
think
of
for
days,
couples-
because I know your ass leaving in another week. So yeah, let me go ahead
Yeah,
and
so
play
you
this
can-
out.
and I think it makes it easier.
She just talked about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
she just talked about that.
She
They've
lives-
been
her
married
man
for
lives in Philly,
a number of years, like
15
over 15
years.
years or something.
Yes.
Yeah, but they've never actually lived together.
Together.
that
But you know what,
crazy?
though, too? Let me tell you something honest. And this is really honestly true. If I was, goddamn, I know my cable ain't off again. But anyway, just
Baby.
looked at, not able to connect with the network. Do y'all know, honestly, I think I could be faithful to one person. If your ass love me and do right, I could be faithful. Because, back in
That's
the day,
the
honey, bitch.
goal. I hope so. That's the
No, but, yeah,
goal.
but back in the day, honey, I had friends. I'm like, bitch, you cheating, I'm going to cheat too. And I used to cheat just because I felt you was cheating. So
But that was back in the day too.
That was back then you grew.
yeah.
Grown.
That's
You're
what
a
I'm
grown
saying.
man.
So now I could be faithful, but until you give me a reason not to do it, but I could really love a person and be faithful.
I'm confused.
I don't know how people can't love people and just be with that person.
I'm confused, Gary. You just said, I could be faithful unless you give me a reason not to be faithful. I'm
Well,
confused.
bitch, if
Which
you give
is
me
it?
one thing, I would not be playing a fool, honey. If your ass do
You know you would
anything,
not.
honey, and I think you trying something, bitch, oh no, ma'am, honey, I'll show you who I am.
Yeah, but when you break up with him first, like to me, I feel like just break up. Just break. You want to be with somebody else? We can agree, literally, like get going.
but that would be wonderful if that could happen. But people
Right,
don't
but
just
people
do that.
love
But
to- they want everything.
Yeah,
He wants a
honey.
cake and eat it too.
so,
Yeah, they want everything.
Tamar's man. He wants his cake and eat it too.
Yeah, and I
sorry.
think too, a lot of men do that because of their insecurities. They gotta feel like I still got it.
Eat, though. You're supposed to have cake and you're supposed to eat it.
I mean,
People
Yeah.
say that all the time.
Child, he ate them cakes.
Well, but
I say,
motherfucker,
bro.
this cake that I baked here, you
But
need this
that's
one.
like the best thing. So, like,
know.
I just thought about that. But
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
so
true.
but it's just but it's a sad situation that things like that happen, honey, and but it's just no matter what you think you are and what you got and stuff like that, these bastards are gonna still because most of the time they cheat down anyway, honey. They cheat with rats.
Almost always. But
Yeah,
I'm not
so,
gonna call these
honey,
people rats. But yeah.
So
But like
that's
look at Halle
women
Berry,
tend to
people are
cheat
like,
up.
she's the most gorgeous woman in the world.
yeah.
And people are like, how could you break up with Halle Berry? Like,
Easy,
why would you
fine,
break up?
yeah.
Because she's Halle.
yeah.
Yeah, she's
So, I
happy
mean,
with
it's-
that. We
But
don't
Gary,
care,
I do
y'all.
think that you can be really, really faithful too. I do.
I do
Who, me?
too.
Oh no, I could be faithful. I would, cause I'm the type of I love to love, honey. Oh, I love to love
sweet.
and stuff like that. But bitch, that's one thing. But I won't go out on no limb. No, ma'am. I ain't going out
Yeah,
on no limb.
I get that. But I think when you get older, you're like, you want a companion. And if you're my companion, if you're my friend, then how do you cheat? Because you're my friend. Like,
Yeah,
you
what
know what I
you
mean?
think-
Like, we
exactly,
cool.
you
You're
know.
not supposed to, so I think when we're young, we're just out there trying to have fun, do our thing. And then you
Yeah.
doing that? Okay, well, shit, I can do it too. I can go over here and do my thing. But I
Yeah.
think once you come to a certain age and realization,
think.
you just, you would
your ass down
think,
and
like,
shut
look at
up.
the people we're talking about. Like, y'all too old for
Yeah.
that. Grow up.
Exactly. Oh
Please grow
yeah,
up.
quickly before we get off, honey.
What's up?
Y'all don't forget. Now, I mean, everybody still because we're in a new world again. Now it's being reported y'all that Mel B and Eddie Murphy's daughter is their son. So he transitioned. So
I'm looking it up.
So that's a
Why?
new thing.
Really?
So yeah, he transitioned.
Why is this a new thing? You don't think it's real,
everybody
Mel
doing
B?
it. Zion
and-
Wade, Dwayne Wade, son did it, and who else they got? Some other people doing. So that's the new thing now.
That's
So
the news.
they transitioned. So
Oh.
from male to female. So Angel's daughter is now their son.
Oh.
So you got
I
it.
can't. I don't see any pictures, but I
Go
do
to,
see one. I
Really?
do see one where I might
Go to
I'm not gonna say that.
you know, I don't want to call the thing
Let me
out
see
now.
transitioning. Let me just put.
So they just put Eddie Murphy. Put Eddie
I
Murphy
did.
and
Mel B and Eddie Murphy's daughter.
Nah,
Son.
the pictures come up like of 10 kids. Like
I know
No.
it's very hard.
No.
Daughter slash son.
like
I don't even
10
know.
kids came
Go
up
to
for me.
the major site M.
Okay,
Start with an M.
okay. Oh yeah. Well,
Damn.
I'm not gonna say it's the new thing.
Well, shit. Everybody look like they doing it now. Did they do that in our day? No.
Well,
Like we so
no.
old.
I know. Back in our day. Yeah, no, it's.
So you
Well,
know.
you know what? If it to each his own, Gary. You want to go?
No. To each his own.
transition to-
Definitely to each his own, honey. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do and stuff, honey. You know, it's just interesting. You know.
It is it really is interesting to see. Like, look at Magic Johnson's.
Yeah, but Magic Johnson, Miss EJ, honey, she ain't never said she was no woman or whatever. This girl just started doing like the old girls did, just started dressing
Just
up.
started dressing up.
Yeah.
But you think he
Nah.
never changed anything?
No, hell, girl, please. And Eddie
Really?
Murphy's daughter or son, daughter, he cut all his hair. He had beautiful long hair and everything. Now he's wearing a nice mohawk. Style, so, you know.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, so we just gotta
Yeah,
pray.
boy. Oh boy, yeah. She
You see
looks
it?
very. Yeah, she looks real. Let me see. I'm
But
gonna
they
try.
said
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
try.
change the pronoun.
What do you think about the pronoun situation, Gary?
I get confused. Bitch, I don't even know what a pronoun is, honey. So, honey, I get confused.
Yeah, I see where she's wearing the. Yeah, you know. I mean, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, well,
All right. Well, anyway, guys, I love y'all so much. And
I love you too. We love you.
Don't go
too.
changing on me.
No,
Y'all too young to go. Don't go changing.
Changing conversation.
Oh, girl, no, I can't. I mean, I can go real deep because I got a real
she could
heavy voice.
push it
but
up.
Other than that, I love you guys so much. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Every Wednesday, new episodes. We drop them. Hit that alert button. Hit that like button. Follow us on all the social medias and let us know what you want to talk about. Please comment. I was going to read some of the comments, but I lost my page because I was trying
That's
to look
all
up
right.
Angel
We'll
Murphy.
read them next time.
Yes. And Gary, can you put that picture of Angel Murphy up? Because I really
You mean
want Tanisha to
Garrett?
see. I mean Garrett.
Yeah.
Put that
Yeah,
picture
Garrett,
up.
Dad, and Tamar them.
God dang.
Oh, the
Tamar.
video.
I'm
Yeah.
sad for Tamar, y'all.
I
But
know.
anyway, it's none of my business. Gary, it's none of my business. You know, if you're really a good coworker, you pull her aside and you go, "Hey, girl, let me counsel you."
No,
He's
because
not gonna
girls
do that.
could evidently everybody like what they doing, honey.
He's
And
not
she
gonna
like
do that.
And it's
telling
not
me.
your
She's
business.
happy.
It's not your business.
That's right. She's
If she's
very
happy, I mean, you know
She's
what? Here's the
happy.
thing. When it's your friend, and I'm not saying you guys are super close friends, but you can't tell people what to do. You just can't. I mean, all of
That's
us
like
can
her
kind of
telling me,
see
Gary,
it.
don't put
Yeah.
stuff in your mouth. So, honey,
Yeah.
no, I gotta eat.
Wait a minute. What you mean? Don't put? Yeah, there you go. Right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
that picture.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
none of my business. How old is she? Seems very. I mean,
Yeah,
am I
she
supposed to
young,
say
but-
he? She's
And that's the
very-
thing too, honey. These
too
kids
young
today,
to know.
But honey, we didn't even have a goddamn trouble. That's why they got all this new stuff. Now they got opinions. So, you know,
And I don't
power
want anybody
to
to get
them.
mad at me because I know some people are like, I knew when I was 4 that I was really should have been a boy,
Exactly.
or really, and their parents started dressing them like a boy, or I
Yeah.
knew I wanted to play with dolls, and
Yeah,
so
because
it's
I
none of
wanted
my
to play with
business.
dolls, but I couldn't. But I mean, I played with my neighbor's dolls, but because they were girls, and girls, yes, I used to let's go play with Shelly and Nisa baby dolls, and I used to play with. Girl, I was about 6, and I used to. They had an easy bake oven and everything. I used to
Okay,
love
but that's
them.
not a big deal.
Yeah.
I had it easy. That doesn't mean just so you play with dolls and play. That's because dolls were fun. You get to be in a different world.
Yeah, but
and
honey,
play.
they didn't let boys play. You had to play with a goddamn dump truck or
Yeah.
football, honey, and I did
Yeah.
not do that.
Yeah.
So, no.
I'm just saying, if you got a kid and they're playing with dolls and they want to play the easy bake oven, that doesn't mean that they're gonna, you know.
Yeah, but it means like, honey, they knocking on Queen's door.
Okay. Well, I didn't buy my baby Barbies, but I think if any of them would have wanted them, I mean, but you know,
No, because you made sure you steered that way where he wanted this, a football,
They
or
just
a damn
never
dump
asked.
truck, or something like that, honey.
They just never asked, but I think I would have bought them a Ken.
I had ballerina
doll.
shoes. I wanted ballerina shoes too.
You had ballet. Please do not
No.
tell me. I was about to say,
No,
but
but I
ballet
did,
doesn't make you gay. There's plenty of straight men.
Every damn queen on that ballet, you know, damn all them damn men in the damn ballets. Queen, stop acting like it, girl.
When I took ballet, it was straight men that took ballet, and they had
They
the
were
best
straight
bodies.
to goddamn out to the club when you got through, honey, with each other. Be for real, honey. And them damn man ain't no damn tutu and no ballerina
yes,
shoes.
Garrett, our
Well, I
producer,
tell you,
says we need
ain't
a
no
picture.
damn tights. I don't want no man of mine in no tights. No.
Oh my gosh! All right, well, whatever, man. I would love to see you do the
Bye, y'all, damn it.
Nutcracker. Okay.
Yeah, see, and that's what they were doing, nutcracking. Yeah.
Guys have a great week.
Same.
Y'all too bad. You're beautiful. Y'all love you.
Yay Networks.